A rocking chair rocking the NDP leader's boat. Now, this isn't just any rocking chair. Jagmeet Singh's wife accepted a $1,895 rocking chair from Monty Design. I should say this story was first broken by our colleagues at the CBC. Mr. Singh posted a picture on Instagram that tagged the company. Remember, his wife apparently is an influencer. She didn't post it, but he did. And check out what he said. He said, you know, here I am. By the way, congratulations, he's got his new baby. I'm spending time these days. This is how I'm doing it. Mr. Singh's office gave us a statement when we asked for it. They said this: Jagmeet and Gurkharan love finding Canadian companies to support, from the furniture they have in their home to the clothes they wear. They're proud to support Canadian companies and Canadian workers. The chair was given to Gurkharan. There was no expectation that Jagmeet would post about it. That being said, while they're extremely grateful, they've realized their error and have paid for the chair. We're working with the Ethics Commissioner, as we always do, to ensure that any gifts received are declared and that we are in compliance with the Act. Is this an ethics breach, though? Tonda McCharles, senior reporter of the Toronto Star, and Carl Dockstader, host of One Dish, One Mic, are back. Tonda, look, conflict of interest code for members of the House says that MPs and their families cannot accept gifts that can be reasonably seen to have given influence to influence the MP. Is this a problem for Mr. Singh?
Well, look, I think the Ethics Commissioner will have to parse whether there was an intent to influence Mr. Singh. There was certainly an intent to influence sales of the rocker. And honestly, there's no gray area here. It's really, I think, just such a dumb move by them. But, you know, that said, you're right. Is the ethics code up to the age of Instagram? I don't know. But I think we had a discussion in our office about this virtually today. Like, there's also the tendency that the NDP leader, Mr. Singh, and others, frankly, other politicians have, about branding themselves on social media and themselves above their party. I really wondered what Charlie Angus and other NDP caucus members thought of Mr. Singh's posting of that thing and the whole mess he's gotten himself into. It cuts the legs out from under their own criticisms of other politicians for this kind of thing.
Well, that may be exactly it. I mean, you're trying to hold Mr. Trudeau and the government to account. Carl, does this undermine it when Mr. Singh's wife is given an $1,800 rocking chair and then he goes and Instagrams about it? We have no idea what his intention is, but, you know, the appearance is what it is.
Yeah, I think that Jagmeet got caught here a little bit. I think that Jagmeet is doing a good job branding himself as a different kind of politician, but there's still those old rules of Ottawa that Jagmeet has been on the outside of, but maybe not the letter of the law, but the spirit of the law. Anyways, Jagmeet found himself on the outside of it, and I think it's a mistake. I don't know how much lasting power this will have, though.